Hello and welcome back to another amazing video right here on Pop Culture Corner. I'm the host, Austin, and joined with me is
Sri
and
Allison.
This is a video called Pop Culture Quarrel. Essentially what it is that there's a bunch of random topics here in this popcorn bucket, and we will randomly choose one, and they will go head to head in an improv debate. So let's start it off.
Fight.
Our first topic will be, which is better, Friends or How I Met Your Mother? You are getting How I Met Your Mother, you are getting Friends.
Wonderful.
Suri, start us off.
I have 3 words for you. Neil Patrick Harris.
Daddy's home.
I mean, come on. That's pretty much an argument winner. He's just one of the most best charisma you can ever imagine. And even like his character is really well written. Everyone in the show is very, very well written. And I don't know, there's just something about that show that you can always go back to. You can jump in on any episode and just get a really good, fun time, you know? Guaranteed. You can use that. Fox or whatever the show it's on.
Okay.
All right.
Allison.
All right, well, I think Friends is a better show because it's lasted for so long. It's such an iconic show. Like, do you ever hear anybody quoting anything from How I Met Your Mother on a daily basis? No, you don't.
What?
Not typically. But you can walk into anywhere and someone will say, "We were on a break."
We were on a break!
And they'll know exactly what you're talking about. And I think it just has a lot of relatable characters, whether you're a Ross or a Rachel or, you know, a Joey. I would like to be a Joey, I think. You know, and I feel that Friends spans generations. It brings people together. It, you know, you get, we were on a break. You get pivot. I like pivot. You basically can find, it's something for everyone. And also, like How I Met Your Mother, you can jump right back in and excuse
Where's the
me,
time
sir.
limit here? I'm sorry, what was that?
We'll cut it off, and I'll even let you have a rebuttal. How about that?
Oh, a rebuttal.
Anything she said, you got 10 seconds.
All right. I've made my argument, all right? 3 words.
No.
No Patrick Harris.
Oh my God!
That's not a rebuttal. You just repeat what he said. Anything you would like to say to him about what he said?
2 words. Jennifer Aniston.
She wins.
What?
She
That
wins.
was.
Whoa.
All right.
As the judge and the host,
All right.
Jennifer Aniston, I would much rather watch an hour of Jennifer Aniston than an hour of Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh.
And she made way better of an argument than you did.
Oh.
The second topic,
Neil Patrick Harris didn't win. I don't know.
I
If
do
Okay.
like Patrick Harris, but
watching movies versus watching TV. I will give Allison movies and you TV.
okay.
Allison, start us off.
Well, I think with movies, you kind of get a more of immersive experience. You know, if you go to a movie theater, besides all the previews, you don't have any more commercials, you don't have anything else to distract you unless there's annoying people around you, in which case, you know, that sucks. But I think with movies, you really, really get transported more into that world because it's a continuous flowing thing for, you know, a good 2 hours. And when you watch a TV show, you get a bunch of commercials, and then the episode ends, and you have to wait a week to continue the story. So I think you get a lot more content in a lot more convenient way, and then. And you know, and it also makes a good date. You can go to the movies. I mean, like, you can sit at home and watch TV, but like, you know, I just think it's a classic. Because then you also have drive-in movies too. You have drive-in movies, which is a way better experience, I think. And I think going to the movies is better.
Oh, I'm
Cut
sorry.
you off?
Was the time? I didn't know there was time. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Let's make sure we have 30 seconds for each argument. Suri, your argument for watching TV shows over movies.
I mean, here's the thing. I love movies, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they're great. But like, there's nothing like kind of like the feeling where you sit down and you're talking about immersion. You get a long ride with TVs. You know, you don't get like 3 hours and you're like, oh, well, I gotta wait more. You have like Game of Thrones. You have hours on hours of spending time with these characters. You know, and obviously Daredevil. We can Netflix and chill.
All
You
right.
want to talk about a date?
And that is a
I'm
time.
not saying I prefer
Time.
Netflix and chilling.
Time. Suri, I will give you an additional 10 seconds to rebuttal off anything she said.
So you cut me off to give me 10 more seconds to talk.
Something different.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and you know, when you talk about a Daredevil show or something, it's just awesome. Bless your face. Give me that point.
Okay. Allison, any rebuttals?
Well, you know, I think that you know, you have stuff like Daredevil, but then you also have stuff like Star Wars and Star Trek that you spend an equally amount of time with those characters too, I think, and you get more of their story.
Okay, I'm gonna actually side with Suri here because if I go on Netflix, I'm not looking for a movie. I go in there and I watch hours upon hours of television.
Yes.
Okay, this is the deciding factor. Each tied at 1. Whoever wins this moves on to the championships here. Okay, this is Spotify versus a concert. So like streaming music versus actually going and experiencing it.
Okay.
You will get live concert, you will get Spotify.
Okay.
I'll start with Suri.
Man, all right. If you've been to a concert, you gotta know that there's nothing like seeing your favorite artist up on the stage, just giving it all. Like, you know, it's just like everyone's just in the mood. Like when you're listening to the Spotifyers, you're just kind of in your zone. You're like, yeah, walking down the street, but like just seeing everyone go crazy when that bass drops or like just that certain lyric. Like I remember, like, you know, we had the freaking concert we had here, Super Duper Kyle, and everyone had their flashlights up and was just singing Kid Cudi. Like those are just moments that you have, just memories from concerts. Bless your face, because I love you.
Okay. Allison?
Okay. So those are all very valid points, and I would admit that going to a concert is a really good experience. But I also think that with Spotify, you get to carry those songs with you. You get to have them as a more of an immersive part of your life. You know, you get to have all kinds of playlists for whatever kind of mood you're in. You get to listen to those songs constantly, and even if you go to a concert and then you get to have that album with you, so you can kind of relive it in your own mind. Because if you go to a concert and you're taking video, then you're not really watching the concert. You're more focused on what you're recording. So if you actually have Spotify to kind of go back to that sound.
And I'm going to cut you off right there. Suri, I will give you 10 seconds to rebuttal.
You know, here's the thing. Like I said, memories are made in concerts, and she's talking about how, like, you know, you can have playlists and you can go to the concert and listen to it. Like, I didn't know exactly what you're talking about there, but I'm just saying, there's, like, why would you be unplugged when you can just watch highlight videos?
Okay.
Bless your face.
Final rebuttal.
All right, so what I'm trying to say is if you go to a concert, there's a lot of things to distract you. You have other people around you. You have, if you want to take videos on your phone, and then that distracts you from the actual experience. But with Spotify, you always get to have that music with you. It always gets to be a part of you.
Okay, I'm going to cut you off there. Suri, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm siding with Allison here.
All
The fact that
right.
she brought up the whole argument of I can carry around this music, I can change it to whatever mood I'm feeling. You can't really do that at a concert. I feel like that's definitely an advantage in her favor. So she will advance to the next round and keep up with it next week when we bring on 2 new contestants to see which one of them faces Allison in the following week after that.